Hi everyone, Vicky here. I'm back with an update on these snippet strips that I made in the last video and two videos, and I had some time to kind of tweak them, and as I was tweaking them I thought they looked a lot like bookmarkers. And my daughter has been wanting some bookmarkers. I'm not sure she's gonna want these particular ones. These are you know, with the flowers on them. I know she sneezes a lot with flowers since, but I thought I'd make these, since I've already started on them, make these into bookmarkers, and then, you know, start into some other ones for her. But let me show you what I did. This one is kind of mixed medium because of the gesso I put on here. I did put the deli paper over it, as you can tell, and there's raffia, and it's just collaged on with several different papers. I had this little butterfly someone made me, and I stuck it on here. I thought that was pretty, and so I like that one. It looks kind of painterly, and you see this little circle here, and it also looks a little like woodish that was been painted and distressed. So I like that look. I think it's very pretty, and I didn't do the back. So this one I didn't do the back, but it can be still a bookmarker. And then I did this one here, which also has the deli paper over it, and it's sandwiched actually, so you can tell that on both sides it's done. I did put some, you know, little extras on the back here. This can be a front also. It says love never fails. I was looking all over for my little word box and I couldn't find it. I finally found it. This one I also did a little swirl of, if you can tell, it goes up and goes this way. I like that movement, so you can create that by just putting the pieces down and then adding the swirl amount on there, and it makes it have a little movement. I think it's pretty, because it has music sheets on here, and it says a song of always. So it's love never fails, a song of always. I think that's pretty. So that's one, and I did put a bee on here. I love these brads. Okay, so the some other ones, I'll show you this one that I didn't put the deli paper on, and it looks real nice. However, I wonder how it will keep, you know, keep up because of the papers that are sticking out. But I love this too. I did these flowers here. These were die cuts that were sitting on my table, and I did it in watercolor paper. And so what I did with that was, you know, watercolor it freely, and so it has a lot of different colors on there. But it also kind of matches, if you can see, the yellow, the orange in there, and the lavender. So I thought that went well together, but it doesn't have the deli paper, just collaged. And on the back, I don't think, it doesn't have deli paper on this side either. So you can tell the difference of these two. I don't know if you can tell the difference. It's kind of has a smoky, not a smoky, but a matte look, I guess. And this definitely, you can see all the collages and feel it, all the papers, and this is just smooth. So that's what that looks like on the back. And you can see I did some swirling as well on there, so it has some movement. So this one came out pretty. It's a little brighter colors than I usually do, but it still works. This is a pale one. I don't know if I did this on a camera or not. I don't remember, but I did a lot more distressing in the oxide ink, and very simple on this one. The back is not done. For that one, and this one is a little different as well. It has the deli paper on it. This one's real simple, and on the back it looks like that. So all these are pretty much the same, I think, but different. Okay, so here we go with this one. Is really different. Okay, so I got a little more carried away, and I did a lot more embellishments on this. You can see this is just some old, you know, when you get things and they look interesting to you, save them in a little box or something and just stick them aside, because this looks really a vintage on here and it looks real nice. I did stamping. I had the stamp and did it in a gray color, and then distressed the edges, so you can tell a little laces here and a little bead trim that I have in my stash. Yeah, so that's what that looks like, a longer strip here, which you can do like that also. And there's lots of layers in the back. Okay, so lots of layers. There's book pages, there's maps, and music sheets, and then with this gauze, pink gauze over the top. This is not done with deli paper. There's some brown deli paper is all just in strips, but it's not sandwiched in. And then just an added collage on the top, and you can still see this from the back side. This is from the front. Has a little brad that says grow. So that's what that one looks like. And then this one, I think this is my favorite. It is way too big, but it's okay for a bookmarker, but is on the big side. And I really like this. I like the map on here and the layered collaging. So there's some written stuff and stamping, and there's just different kinds of papers that were on my desk. I probably did this one before those other ones. That's why I had a lot of stuff on my table. And on the back, just a lot more of the floral paper. It's a tissue paper, so. And then this one has the deli paper sandwiched in over the top, completely over it. And then I let this come out freely through this little hole. So this is outside the deli paper. So that's what I made. And then this one is very undone. I mean, you know, I like it though. I wanted to keep it this way. So it's hanging, a lot of this paper is hanging over. You can see I used a lot of papers from my desk, and some printing also on there. And this just really a rough edge. And on the back I just put some rice paper that has some gold thread through it. And I'll probably write something on the back. Probably keep this and use it for myself. But I really like this. Okay, so the other things I did was I did some for my girls that I'm doing, sending them, the ones that wanted something. One of the girls liked this little tiny cards, and so I'm going to send her these. Then I think there's 2 of them in here, so I'll send her these. This one has a little clip on it, and I'm going to send it to her. I made this little, it was, you know, some paper on my table, and I just put it together. And this is from the napkin. And so that's what it looks like, and I'm going to send her this. So some of the girls that didn't win on my giveaway, just going to, those that didn't win, I sent them a little thing. I made these to show them what you can do with the ones that I do have, and they come out good. Not as illustrated as the other pages, but you know, I thought this comes out nice, and it's all the same one, but so all the girls will be getting one of these. And I think that's all I have to show. That's all I have to show for you today. So anyway, girls and guys, I don't know if any guys watch my channel, but for those who do, I just wanted to show you my completed set of these, and on to the next thing. So I'll talk to you when I gather up some more collaging. I think I'm going to continue with that for a little while. Then I've got some other projects in the mix. So I'll talk to you later. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.